welcome. Today we're going to be playing episode 19 of Simself Diaries. So in the last episode, we did go ahead and have Harvest Fest, so that was really fun. We got to spend a lot of time with our friends, family, and our little baby, Javi. So this episode, it's going to be some really cozy family gameplay. We do have Winterfest coming up very soon, as well as Javi's birthday. And I do want to get them pregnant with their second baby, kind of maybe before their wedding or after. And that's also something we're going to be doing, is kind of setting up their wedding. I'm going to show you guys their wedding venue. It's going to be like a woodland, really naturey wedding venue. So I'm really excited to show that to you guys. Having Javi reach some of his milestones, he is going to be a toddler very soon. And like I said, I do want them to get pregnant. I do want them to move out of San Sequoia, maybe into a different world, maybe one of the new ones, I'm not sure. So if that sounds fun, go ahead, like the video, subscribe, become part of the Nymph family, and let's go ahead and play some really cozy family gameplay together. So in the last episode, we did go ahead and have her go to lunch by herself. So it is kind of the end of the lunch. So we're gonna go ahead and pay the bill. And we are going to go ahead and travel home to our baby boy. So like I said, the family does live in San Sequoia right here, but I kind of want to move them into a different world. I just do not know yet. So Innisgreen is the new like fairy world that we did get with Enchanted by Nature. I will have another video very soon doing the little home renovation for our fairy. It's not going to be too long because I do want to do a separate mini series with a siren fairy I want to create and kind of dive deeper into the mystical and kind of the disruptive fairy lifestyle. So really excited for that. I think Copperdale would also be really fun. Their wedding venue is in Hinford on Bagley, so I'm going to show that to you guys in just a little bit. But I think even Brindleton Bay would be fun. I wanted to still have that like family style aspect where, you know, the kids are growing up in a really safe and fun neighborhood. There's parks around, they can make a lot of friends and just have like a chill family life. So like I said, Simself Diaries is going to be a series we have on the channel until I just do not post anymore, like until probably I die. So yeah, I'm really excited, but we're gonna go ahead and travel home and kind of take care of our baby, say hello to Alex and everything like that. I really would love if they got pregnant. Alrighty, so we are home now. Alex is in his boxers outside cleaning the grill. Okay, and Javi is on his little playmat, so we're gonna go say hello to our little baby. We're gonna talk to him. Is he reaching a milestone already? Oh, last exception. I need to update some of my mods. They're still broken from the Enchanted by Nature pack, but it's fine. We will get there. We're gonna go ahead and have Alex just kind of watch TV for a little bit. Let's go ahead and give him a kiss. We're gonna cuddle him as well. Cuddle, and then we also do want to maybe breastfeed him. So let's go ahead and breastfeed Javi. So he does need to use the bathroom, but he is a little sleepy as well. So I am going to go ahead and have her take him upstairs and give him a nap in the crib. It is almost bedtime for the baby, but we're just going to go ahead and give him a little nap so she can spend some time with Javi and kind of help him, you know, get a routine in. He will, like I said, be a toddler soon. Let's look at the calendar. So Winterfest is in 2 sim days. We do need to like kind of redo the house and get a Christmas tree then. I think that would be really fun. And literally the day after Winterfest is Javi's birthday. So he only has about 3 full sim days to kind of reach all of his milestones. And I do really want to get her pregnant. I might have their wedding maybe after the baby is a toddler. So I would like if they could get pregnant maybe on Winterfest. Especially, I think that would be a lot of fun because then it would be a early spring baby. So Alex is just gonna say hello to the animals. I do want to take like more care of them. I do want to give them a little bit more attention. I feel like sometimes we kind of put the animals on the back burner now that we do have a baby, just because obviously we have to put all of the care and attention in our baby. So she is putting Javi down for his nap, and then we also have Pesto. So how is he doing? He's doing okay. We'll go ahead and feed him a treat. And then where is Alex? Playing with the dog. Ow, freaking cute. And he also has the radio on. So we're gonna go ahead and dance to the radio, and then she's gonna come down here and offer a seductive dance to Alex. I would love if they don't have to woohoo tonight per se. I just kind of want them to have a little bit more fun together and kind of just, you know, say hello and spend more alone time because they do have a baby and it is really hectic with the baby now. So we're gonna give him a seductive dance. I always find these really, really cute, but also like super funny. They're just kind of cringy, but it's really cute. And he's still in his boxers. I mean, I guess that's fine. It is his own house. And I am too all the time, so it doesn't even matter. Let's go ahead and kind of get rid of all this food because the cat was just on the counter eating it. And also, last episode, we did go ahead and give her this at-home gym. So in the morning when she wakes up, when did they go back to work? Okay, she actually works at 9 in the morning. So I want to get up early and have her kind of do like an at-home workout. I think that would be really, really fun. And he also works at 5 in the morning. So after this, I'm going to have them maybe make out a little bit. And then he's going to eat something. Head to bed. Let's go ahead and see. Embrace her. Go ahead and embrace her. Maybe kiss her. And then, like I said, I'm going to have him try to eat something. And let's do kiss. Let's do tongue down. But like I said, I do really want to show you guys their wedding venue. So I am going to go ahead and do that in just a second. Let's see what we have in the fridge. If there's pumpkin pie. Okay, there is at least a pie. It would be rude to take a slice of birthday cake. What? They have pumpkin pie in their inventory though, and it's garbage. Okay, whatever. Just go ahead and eat this yogurt parfait. I guess that's fine. That's sweet. But she's gonna go ahead, go upstairs, say hello to the animals herself, give special smooches, rock the baby to sleep, kiss goodnight, and go ahead and go to sleep herself. And we will have her, like I said, work out in the morning, take a shower. I'll have him clean the litter box when he is finished because it does say it is pretty dirty. Let's see. Clean the litter box. I'll go ahead and put that away because she can eat that for breakfast afterwards. And it is winter, obviously. Winterfest is soon, so I'm really, really excited for spring. I cannot wait to do a little bit more work in the garden. And we also need to redo the decorations for winter. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Harvest Fest ones down. And I'm just gonna go ahead and, is there any laundry that needs to be done? I'll go ahead and have him do it. I don't think so though. Oh my god, why is our friend here? You can go home, honey. Our friend just randomly popped up in our bedroom while she's sleeping. So we're gonna go ahead, send her home, and then he's gonna go to bed as well. He's just taking out all of the trash. This sink is absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna cheat it clean because that's just disgusting. So he is just taking out the trash and then he's going to go ahead and go to bed himself. And I will see you guys in the morning when she is up and ready to work out. Well, never mind actually because the baby is awake already. It's literally only 11. So I'm actually going to have him go ahead and just spend some time with Javi. He does work in the morning, but I can honestly just cheat his sleep because I use cheats in my game. If you don't, that's fine, but I do. I use cheats. It's really just to help me with my gameplay, especially family gameplay because the infants and babies are crazy in The Sims 4, so sometimes it's fine. So their relationship is very, very good. They are very close and they are good friends. So Javi is definitely a daddy's boy, which I love that. We're going to go ahead and practice some sitting with him. And Faye aged up. She has passed her peak and has become an elderly dog. You may notice her sleeping more often, jumping onto things less, and being more likely to get sick. Our little baby Faye. Oh, that's okay, because hopefully whenever, you know, they do have a second baby, we can maybe adopt another animal. Is his diaper dirty? I think his diaper's dirty. Okay, we'll go ahead and change his diaper as well after we practice some sitting. So let's go ahead, change diaper, yes. But we're gonna practice some sitting with Daddy. He's gonna get so cute when he's a toddler, you guys. I'm really, really excited for him to age up though. Because he is going to get older, but it's going to be a lot of fun because I love the infant stage, but I also love the toddler stage. I feel like they start, you know, showing their personality and everything, and they're definitely more mischievous, so I think gameplay with toddlers are so much fun. We're going to change his diaper, though. What else does he need? Let's go ahead and throw that away. We're gonna go ahead and maybe give him some kisses, practice sitting some more. I do really want to, you know, focus on his milestones, like I said, because he will be older very soon. So I really, really want him to hit those as much as he can. and we're gonna go ahead and kiss him and put him back in the crib. So he is now gonna put Javi back to sleep. He is gonna go ahead and use the bathroom and then go to sleep himself. So he's actually doing pretty good on sleep so far. I do use Mccommand Center, which I did change the setting to where the Sims needs like kind of lower a little bit slower, just so I don't have to use, you know, my cheats all the time and go in and cheat it up and everything all the time. So he is gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Let's look at mommy's needs. So yeah, the babies do get tired pretty quickly, so I'm really happy about that because we can do kind of like real life, like do intervals of, oh, prep time period starting soon. Okay. I have the familiar sensation. Time to get ready for the routine. Okay. So she should be awake pretty soon. I'll probably wake her up whenever he gets ready for work. Alrighty, so they are both awake. It is almost 5, so I am gonna go ahead and have mommy come in here and wake the baby up. Alex is gonna go ahead and say hello to the animals and everything. Just kind of spend some time with him in the morning. And we are gonna go ahead and breastfeed Javi. She is ready to breastfeed again, so we're gonna go ahead and take her up on that offer and breastfeed the baby. So let's go ahead. Baby care, feed, breastfeed. And we're gonna go ahead and practice some sitting with him as well. And we can tell him we are proud of him. That is so freaking cute. So after she feeds him, we are gonna go ahead and put him down on the little play mat down here so she can kind of do some tummy time with him. And then like I said, I do want her to go do a cute little morning workout. So while the baby's in here, oh, let's also get rid of like some of the fall decorations we have around the house, so these table things. And whenever we do get the tree, I'll probably do that after I show you guys the wedding venue. Oh, and Pumpkin's here. So that is our first dog that we had, and she passed away, so she does visit on occasion, which I think is so cute but also really sad. So we're gonna go ahead and delete those. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys their wedding venue. I really hope you guys like it. And then we'll come back, have her do her workout. But we are gonna go ahead and go with her to work. And then after work, that will be the end of today's episode. I wanted it to be a little short because the next Simself Diaries is gonna be super long. It's gonna be Winterfest, it's gonna be their wedding, and also Javier's birthday. So really exciting. Let me go ahead and show you guys their wedding venue. Alrighty, you guys, so we are in Hinford on Bagley, and this is their beautiful wedding venue. So like I said, I did want it to be kind of like naturistic and everything like that, because when I get married, that's how I want mine to be. Is, you know, I don't want like a barn wedding or anything like that. I do want it to be in nature. I do want it to be very, you know, white and green and, you know, just really naturistic, because that's everything I love, with mushrooms. Just, it's so fucking pretty. Like, I love it so much. So over here you do have kind of like the reception area. So over here is where everyone will be gathering and eating and chit-chatting. We do have a microphone for some karaoke. We do have like a little kitchenette and a bar, so we can also enjoy and, you know, cook some grub together. We do have a little table for gifts, for, you know, wedding gifts and home offerings and everything like that, because all of our friends are, you know, they know that we want to move when we get pregnant again. And then over here, we do just have some more tables if there's not enough, you know, all the way over there. And also a little horseshoe spot. So really fun activities we can do. And then right here is the actual wedding spot. So I'm super excited to use this. I cannot wait. So like I was saying, it's really naturistic. We do have the log, you know, seats, the beautiful piano for some beautiful music, and then the beautiful floral art. So, and this tree, it'll look so beautiful at night. I do want to have their wedding in the evening, so that way when they actually get married, it is like, you know, nighttime and it looks just like this. I think it'll be so pretty for pictures. And then we do have a little rabbit home, so hopefully whilst we're getting married, you hear the thunder? Oh my goodness. So hopefully whilst we're getting married, there are just beautiful wild rabbits roaming and just, you know, enjoying the wedding with us. So I'm super excited. I think their wedding will be so beautiful and I just cannot wait. But I would like it, like I was saying, if we could announce our pregnancy maybe a day or two after our wedding. So I think that would be really fun. Oh my goodness. We do have another birdhouse here, so there's just gonna be so many wild animals. And then all the way over here we do have, and I loved it, is a little campfire. So pretty. I cannot wait to have our wedding here. It just looks so magical, and I'm just really excited. So this is the lot in full. It is called the Romantic Woodland Wedding, and I did not create this lot at all. So just go ahead in the gallery, just type Romantic Woodland Wedding, and you will find it pretty easily. I just do not remember the creator. This is the lot at night, so pretty, and then this is the lot in the afternoon. So I do want to start the wedding, you know, in the early to late afternoon, and then carry it on for the nighttime. So I'm super excited. It's just gonna look absolutely beautiful, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, because it's gonna be so much fun. And I really hope the wedding goes to plan, because you guys know with wedding stories in The Sims 4, there's so many glitches. So I'm gonna do my best to create the perfect wedding for you guys. Alrighty, so we are back home, and like I said, we are gonna do some tummy time with Javi, and then right after that, he is probably gonna end up taking a nap or just playing with his toys on the little tummy time mat, so that way we can go ahead and do some workouts. So Alex is off to work. We are gonna go ahead and do, it's gonna storm over here, you guys. Decreases work performance, offers a chance to avoid endangered fish, catch dangerously. Let's go ahead and catch dangerously. So Pumpkin is here. We also are gonna go ahead and say hello. We're gonna go ahead and hug. Ooh, what was that? Ask to fetch gift from the Neverworld. What? That sounds crazy. You can roll on his tummy now, you guys. He is gonna go ahead and do a quick little workout. So she's gonna run on the treadmill, and she's also going to do a workout with her dumbbells. So really exciting stuff. And he can actually do tummy time on his own, so we're not neglecting him, I swear. He's reaching another milestone. He can creep now. Using his little arms, Javier successfully held his weight on all fours. Stop. He is getting so big. Okay, so after her workout, like I said, she is just running on the treadmill. She's just taking time for herself as a new mommy, and she literally goes back to work today, you guys. Like, you guys, this is so much happening. I'm gonna go ahead and have her put Javi on his playmat so he can actually play with his toys instead of just literally laying on the floor. So go ahead and do that. Put him on his little playmat. And then she's going to go ahead and do a workout with her dumbbells. And then after that, shower, use the bathroom, and get ready for work. She does get ready for work in literally less than an hour. So he's going to go ahead and do tummy time all on his own. He is really sleepy, so I'll go ahead and have him try to go night-night right after that. We are going to have to... Oh my goodness, so much is happening now. She's on her period. She has a backache, she has a migraine, and a cramp. We're just gonna have to cancel our morning workout, you guys. She is on her period. She is not feeling good. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her go take a shower and then go ahead and use a pad. So I am using the Slice of Life mod now. I was using Wonderful Whims. I still have that in my game. But I am going to try to use the Slice of Life menstrual cycle and see kind of how I like that. That's why I have all these moodlets and everything. I just kind of want to see how that works. So yep, same old story. Here we go again. I know the drill of, you know, her period. Because I like Slice of Life. I will be honest, I do like Slice of Life, but I do love Wonderful Whims and their period modifications a lot more. So she is using a pad. I don't want her to take any medicine right now. She only has a little bit left until she does go to work. She works in 20 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and teleport her down here and try to have her eat something super quickly. Let's go ahead and get rid of these disgusting spoiled waffles. So yes, go ahead and try to eat that really quickly, and it will be time for work. Oh my god, she is just feeling awful. we're just gonna go ahead and join her, and Daddy is back from work, so we do not need a babysitter because I do not trust the babysitters. They don't do shit in The Sims 4. Alrighty, so oh my goodness, she is back at work. Today's her first day at work and she is on her period. Oh my goodness. So we need to get criminals' fingerprints. Okay, we will go ahead and do that first. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get Jared Rain's fingerprint. And we're gonna go ahead and have him socialize with the baby. Or can we? No, we can't. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have him just care for self, and honestly, Javi can just, you know, keep sleeping and everything. So we are gonna go ahead and spend the day at work with Mama. So we're gonna obviously take some fingerprints. We need to cross-reference the police database and analyze some evidence. And for her work to get a promotion, so she's almost ready for a promotion, we just need to solve 6 cases, so we only need 1 more case to solve. So we will be doing that very, very soon, probably within the next couple episodes, obviously, whilst we get just back in the swing of her working and everything. So let's go ahead and do some civilian or cross-reference the police database. So we're going to do some crime scene photos. Winterfest is tomorrow, so like I said, after her work day, it'll be the end of the episode, and then in the next episode, we'll go ahead and decorate for Winterfest, plan their wedding, have Javier's birthday, get her pregnant. So next episode is going to be a long one. That's why I wanted this one to be a little bit shorter. Oh my god, it is pouring outside of my window. So I wanted this one to be a little bit shorter, just so that way we can have the next episode be pretty long and just have a lot of fun. She doesn't want to do anything, you guys. She is hurting. So she is just analyzing some evidence. Let's see. Hopefully she, you know, is successful and can get some new okay, so we have produced a useful clue. We need to go ahead and add the clues to the map. Let's go ahead and come in here and add some clues. I really need to update my mods, you guys. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. She's crying, you guys. This period is rough. So this is the first period she's had since giving birth to Javi, so obviously it's gonna be a pretty rough one. So I really feel so bad for her, but she's doing so good, you know, here at work. She's doing really good. So we discovered that the suspect is clumsy. We do have an APB available. Should we travel to the crime scene? I'm not sure. Let's deduce a new clue. Maybe let's see if we can do that. And then let's take a civilian report from a ghost. Fun. So fun. Let's go ahead and take a police report after we go ahead and try to add a new clue. So yeah, no new clues available. We will try to maybe cross-reference another evidence piece. That ghost is kind of cute. I need to report a crime. You see, I have this very valuable painting and it was stolen from me in a very elaborate heist. If anyone can find it, it would be you, the best detective in town. That is really sweet. Thank you so much. So Alex, let's go ahead and have him kind of tidy up before, you know, we do get home. We do get off at 5 p.m. So we only have about 4.5 hours of work left. So we're going to try to do as much as we can. Let's go ahead. We do have an upstairs like little kitchenette, so maybe she can come up here and get her something to eat really quick. Let's see. Buy a snack. Let's go ahead and have her buy a sandwich. I think that would be really yummy. Is a just really nice sandwich. Just have a little lunch break. And she is already doing really good. So her negative emotions are boosted. She is feeling very... Ooh, failing at deduction. Looks like it's not elementary after all. What? Cramp attack, mood swing. She is just having an energy draining moment. Mama, I'm so sorry. It'll be okay. The first day of your period is always the worst. Her coworker is gonna talk to her. So she's not having the worst day at work, but it is pretty rough because of her period. So let's go ahead and maybe try to see if she can analyze some more data. Why is this broken? They always break stuff. Let's go ahead and repair it. Let's analyze some evidence when we are finished. I just want her to do as much as she can before, you know, the day is over. Just to have a really good first day back at work. And I love this career, but it definitely is like repetitive, so you don't really want to do it. You don't want to follow them every single time because you will be doing the same things. So she needs to fix her menstrual cup or pad, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do that for her. I'm so sorry, Mama, it's rough. She is exhausted as well. She still has like 3 hours. So let's go ahead and add some clues to the map. She did go ahead and deduce have a new clue from the evidence. So we'll go ahead and do that, and I might have her take a nap. I know you're not supposed to, but she is just exhausted. Or I'll actually cheat it just a little bit, just a little. So we have a new clue. The suspect is wearing a jacket. APB available. Should we issue it? We have like 2 hours. Let's go ahead and see if we can find a suspect. So we can look in her little journal here. And the suspect is wearing a jacket. The suspect is clumsy. They have blonde hair. It's a male, and they are wearing slacks. So that's how we know who the sim is and who the suspect will be. All points bulletin. A suspect fitting the APB description has been spotted in this area. Is this the guy literally right here? Bald? Okay, so let's go ahead and check our notebook again. So blonde hair, male, jacket, slacks, and clumsy. Let's see. Let's just do a quick little look around. We are in Chestnut Ridge. Let's see. That's the only person I see so far here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and ask maybe this sim if they have seen him. Ask about the suspect. Oh, wait. I think this is him. Oh my god, he's like looking around. We're gonna arrest him. We don't care. Wait. Wait. Are there 2 of the same sims here? Kentaro, young adult. Is that his dad? We're gonna arrest him. Oh my goodness, you guys. What if we make the wrong arrest? Okay, we're gonna see, because I don't know if that was really the guy or not. Okay, so we did go ahead and arrest him. Let's see. Do we have any? She's really, really exhausted, you guys. I feel really bad. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and change her pad. I'm not sure if it did anything the last time. I'm sure it did, but she still has like this green smoke. So her workday will end in 1 hour. Let's go ahead and see. Search criminals. Let's see. Search suspects. Let's go ahead and search the person we just arrested, and then I think it will be the end of the workday. So we're gonna go ahead and search him. I am gonna cheat her sleep just a little bit. I do want her to spend some time with Javi when she gets home. He has a llama corn. What else? A turkey baster. Oh. What else? Okay, and her workday is over. So end of shift, she did earn 2,000 simoleons. Fun. Okay, so we're gonna go home. We're gonna say hello to Javi, do a couple things around the house, and that will be it for today. Alrighty, so we are home. We are gonna go ahead and come upstairs. Javi is literally just chilling on the floor. So we're gonna go ahead and come up here and breastfeed him. And then is he reaching another milestone? He is just getting so freaking big. And we're gonna go ahead and do tummy time after she does play with him. So his birthday is officially in 2 freaking days. I am so freaking excited for him to age up. Yeah, up close and personal from searching a suspect. Juniper has aged up. So both of our animals are now elders. You guys. I'm gonna go ahead and change her outfit so she doesn't have to be in her work clothes. She just comes home and immediately gets in her night outfit, her little pajamas. Oh, look. Since the cat is aged up now, she has gray hair. Oh, you guys. She's so old now. She's so cute, though. I'm gonna be so sad when they pass away, you guys, really. Riley, no, we don't want to go out tonight. We actually need to have him come shower. So I'm gonna have him go ahead and shower. She's taking care of the baby. Let's go ahead and take a picture of them because they look just so freaking cute like this. her just hugging Javi and just really spending moments with him until he is a toddler. He's gonna age up so soon, you guys. So she's really just trying to enjoy the time as Javi is a baby now, and he's gonna be a toddler so soon. She's still really hurting from being on her period. I feel so bad. You can tell that this period is just really rough on her. She's gonna use the last bit of her energy to do some tummy time with Javi, and then after that we are gonna go ahead and end today's episode. So our friend wants to come over. Yes, come over please. We need some help with the baby, and all the help we can get is just, you know, we embrace it, because this baby is really draining mommy. Daddy, he's doing pretty good, but you know, sometimes, you know, the parents just need a little break. Just a little break. Yeah, she's putting Javi down because she just wants to go lay down in the bed. So we're gonna go ahead and have her go to sleep, and he is just down here with the dog. How is Javi anyways? He's fine. We're gonna go ahead and have him take Javi down here so he can even do some tummy time. And then they're probably gonna go and have an early night tonight. So let's go ahead and have him do some tummy time with Javi, and then I will let you guys go. So Alex is such a good dad. He really loves being there for Javi because, you know, growing up, Alex didn't really have a dad. So he really just loves having that family, and, you know, he's so excited to have another baby. So it is in the talks, and hopefully they can make that come true. But I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode right here. So it wasn't a long one. Sorry for not being a super long one today. I just kind of wanted to get back in the Simself Diaries feels and gameplay and everything like that. So I had a lot of fun just getting back into gameplay and everything. And like I said, next episode, we will be having a very long one. It's going to be a really fun one. I'm super excited. So like I said in the beginning, if you love family gameplay, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to join the Nymph family. And I will see you next time. Bye, Nymphs.